All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That's Trice number 2 letter E letter Z on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on there. I'm very active. I post all my live plays and all my parlays on Twitter. So if you want the live plays and you want the parlays, you have to be following me on Twitter. That's where I post them. Also, there's a Patreon in the description, $5 option, $10 option. There's no benefit besides you get my picks first. I post my picks in the Patreon text version of them all, so you don't have to watch the video. It's in the Patreon. There's a 5 option, 10 option. There's no benefit besides the text version of the picks, and you get them first. People ask me that all the time, but yeah, I mean, if you want to support a motherfucker, do it. If not, not. Either way, I appreciate you, and the picks are free. But yeah, we're gonna review yesterday, and we're gonna go over the straights, the player props, my top plays of the day. So when I do the slate review, those are not my plays. My plays are at the end of the video in the my plays chapter. Slate reviews just a review in all of my leans. So review yesterday, straights, player props, my plays I'm actually playing. Hopefully I get you out of here with a bag, because these past couple days have been rough. Also, real quick, I will be doing a $500 to $10,000 bankroll challenge. Okay, guys, I want 3 separate bankrolls. My baseball bankroll is about $17,000 and some change. I want a bankroll for football and a bankroll for basketball. So because of that, I'm going to start growing a $500 bankroll. I just uploaded today. I'm going to start growing this and hopefully get it up to 10,000, and you guys will be able to see the whole journey. I'm going to make a separate video today on how I'll be unit sizing, how I'll be betting, and what exactly I plan to do to make this happen. But yeah, you guys will be able to see the whole thing, track the whole thing, and I'm going to solidify myself as the bankroll growing GOAT, okay? But that's for another video. Anyways, let's review yesterday, guys. It sucked. I went 2-8 yesterday, 2 days ago, and 2-8 yesterday. So I'm 4-16 in 2 days. Not acceptable. I have hit parlays in both of those days to salvage, but that's not good. You don't ever want to be in a position where you're getting lucky and hitting a 10x parlay, and so it's okay that you missed all your straights. Your straights are supposed to fund the fucking parlays. So when that's happening, that's a red flag. You need to be careful. It's just the reads were good though, just unlucky. Alex Call over 1.5 bases. Guys, he went 0-5. This was the only high scoring game of the night, damn near. And the best hitter on both of the teams, who's been the hottest of anybody, goes 0-5. Reds, they had 4 runs in the 6th inning, couldn't score again. Dansby Swanson walked twice, so we only got 2 hits, 2 at bats. Astros, guys, the Astros are up by 2 the whole game. Bottom of the 8th, the Rays score 1, and then it ends. So that hooks us. Like, it's just so sickening. And the Astros only scored 3 all game. Rangers, Red Sox, Pirates, Padres, Rockies, D-backs. All 3 of these games should have been extremely high scoring, and there just was no action. Boring and low scoring as fuck. And then Michael Conforto, guys, he's been on fire, goes 0-4. Just nothing you can do. The reads are there, the plays are right, just nothing you can fucking do. And it sucks. Luckily, I did hit this parlay. I posted it live, so everybody who tailed me hit this, which most people did, so there was a 10x 129 to 1,000, so that was good. It salvaged the night, but again, you don't want to be getting lucky and hitting a parlay to salvage your night. You want your straights to fund them, and if you're losing all your straights and breaking even, that's just trash. And eventually this will miss, and then you're just hung for the night. You're out all your money. So that's not a life you want to be living. Okay, let's review the slate for today, guys. First game of the day, we have the Royals and the Twins. You have the game just went live, by the way, just now. I posted the plays for this in the Patreon, and I posted it on Twitter. My whole family is sick. I'm the only one who's not, and I had a busy work day, so I'm just now getting to the video. Royals first 5 over 2.5 at +125, or the Royals money line. Guys, it was supposed to be Bailey Ober pitching for the Twins. He's not now. They put in who the fuck they put in? They put in Varland. They put in Varland. He sucks. Ober's really good. Varland's not. This opened the door for the Royals to score over 2.5, and they just had a leadoff single, so let's fucking go. We love that. But yeah, I think the Royals over 2.5 or the Royals money line is the play here. Rockies, Diamondbacks, guys, you got Tanner Gordon, Jordan Montgomery. Both these pitchers are trash. Both these teams are great offensively. The Rockies offense has been going crazy. I think 4.5 is too low. For +140, I have to take it. I think over 9.5 is too good a value as well. There's no reason these teams can't get over 9.5 at +115. Both these teams should score 5, 6, 7 runs apiece. So these should hit easily. Again, they haven't been lately though, so who knows? Pirates, Padres, you got Mitch Can't Pitch Keller and Martin Perez. Guys, eventually the Pirates have to start scoring. I would lean to the Pirates either on the first, some type of Pirates first 5, even Pirates money line. Padres have had their worst 3 performances back to back to back. They've played terribly. Pirates have hung with them every game. Yesterday, guys, the Padres were up 3-0 and the Pirates had 9 hits and the Padres had 2 or 3. Like, the Pirates are hitting constantly. They're getting on base constantly. They're just not bringing runs in, kind of like the Cardinals. Eventually, this unluckiness has to stop. Eventually, they got to start driving some runs in. I personally think they should change up the batting order, but they're hitting and they're hitting a lot, and I think they're due for a win today. I don't think the Padres care anymore. I think this is a spot for them. Rangers and Red Sox. Rangers didn't announce a pitcher yet. You got Tanner Houck for the Red Sox, though. I'm on the Rangers money line. They win today. Over 9.5, over 10.5. This is going to be a high-scoring game, and I think the Rangers win. It's just something. I just got a feeling today is their day. Again, I don't think the Red Sox care anymore. I have to be on the Rangers versus Tanner Houck. I just have to be. Nationals and the Orioles. DJ Hurst and Dean Kramer, both two meh pitchers. I think this game goes very high scoring, but I think the Nationals score a lot. Dean Kramer's been getting hit the hell up. So give me the Nationals team total over 5.5 at plus 140. I think it's too much value where I have to be. Marlins and the Phillies, guys, and I'm speeding through this video because I got a lot to do and the family's sick. I got to take care of them. Okay. Marlins and the Phillies. Edward Cabrera, Tyler Phillips. Guys, there's no fucking way I'm backing the Phillies. These Marlins are on fire. Their offense looks great. Their pitching's great. Their bullpen is top in the league right now. Edward Cabrera is a fucking dog. Tyler Phillips is not. There's no way you don't back the Marlins. Marlins first 5 and Marlins money line, both at plus money, and it's not even to be juiceless. It's just the right play. Cubs, Guardians. You got James Italian and Alex Cobb. Give me over 8.5 or over 9. It should just be high scoring, just like the first game of the series. I can't see it any other way. I just think these guys stink, and this game should be high scoring. I'm not impressed by either of these teams. Cardinals and the Reds. I'm gonna fade it or be on the first 5 under 4.5 for the Cardinals money line. I think this is a spot for the Cardinals, but again, they got Emilio Pagan. He's starting, and then they're bringing in Spears or whatever his fucking name is. He's terrible. If the Cardinals were going to win one, it's today. But I'm going to just stay away from it, bet some home runs. Mariners and the Tigers. Brian Wu and Bay Brisky. Tigers on a bullpen day. Guys, the thing is, though, I'm going to fade this game because the Tigers just beat the Mariners every time they play. Mariners should win with Brian Wu versus a bullpen day because Tigers' bullpen's horrible. But the Tigers just beat them every time. Every time the Tigers face the Mariners, they pop off. So I can't bet it. Astros and the Rays, Ronel Blanco, Zach Littell. Fade it or lean to the Astro money line. Not much to say about it. I don't really know how this game's going to go. I don't trust either team. I just think the Astros with Ronel Blanco minus 125, you have to be there. It's a great bet, but good for a parlay or something, but I'm not betting it. Athletics and the Mets, Joey Estes, David Peterson. I'm on the Athletics at plus 150 and the Athletics team total over 4.5 at plus 160. David Peterson's been getting hit the fuck up. He doesn't look good right now. Joey Estes does. Athletics bats look better. Athletics bullpen look better. Athletics defense looks better. Athletics pitching, everything. The Mets have gone fucking below sub-zero cold. The Athletics are hell hot, okay? It's a very easy bet for me, just like betting the Marlins to beat the Phillies. This is just such an easy bet for so much value. There's no way you don't go that way. Dodgers and Brewers over 9.5 easy. Or you could go the over 8.5. At minus 130. Either of those bets is fine. If you lay in juice or you want to play a parlay, take the over 8.5. Both of these should hit, though. You got Walker Buehler and Frankie Montas. The Dodgers should hit the fuck out of Frankie Montas. They should send him to the moon back to back. I think these Dodgers run up 13 runs today. I'm dead serious. I just think they just go crazy, and I think the Brewers score 3 or 4. It's an easy over for me. White Sox, Yankees fade. There's no value. Blue Jays and the Angels. Tyler Anderson's my favorite pitcher, him and his phantom leg. I think he's one of the best pitchers in the league. I'm a big fan of his. Angels first 5 money line is where I go every time he plays, and it has been very profitable for me this year. So if you want some type of bet today, they got it as a pick 'em. Take the Angels first 5. Don't take the full game. Take the Angels to back Tyler Anderson while he's in. Last game of the day, Braves and Giants. I lean to an under. You got Grant Holmes and Robbie Ray. I'd lean to an under, guys, but where I'd really go here is I'd take Robbie Ray to get like 10 strikeouts. I'm serious. You can get him at 9 strikeouts at like plus 250. I'd probably lean there if I were going to play something, or a under 7.5. I think Robbie Ray comes out here and just kills these Braves. Okay, guys, player props for today that I have. I only have 3. I like all 3 of these. I played all 3 of these. Show you here. If it loads, give me just a second. Try that again. Okay. Logan O'Hoppe, under 1.5 hits, runs, or RBIs. He is 100% hit rate over 10 games. He hasn't hit it. He's either going to home run, which I bet him to home run today, or he's going to hit this. Either way, we're hitting something. But yeah, he either what he does is he home runs, as you can see, or he blanks. That's just what he does. He's either going to go out there, hit the fucking ball out of the park, or he's going to just do nothing. So that's where I'm at with him. Parker Meadows for the Tigers, guys. He is just the hottest fucking player right now, man. Golly, he's killing it. Over 1.5, they need to move him up in the lineup, but over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at huge plus money. They're still giving it to us. Guys on fire. They're playing him a lot, and I have to be on his over 1.5 at plus money. Lastly, Lars Nootbaar versus the Reds today. I do think the Cardinals score a lot and probably win, but this dude's just terrible. I mean, he's hitting his over 20 games. He's only hit it 3 times. He just sucks so bad. So if this is one of the times out of 20 he's gonna hit it, so be it. But I have to bet this for a good price of -110. Okay, guys. So what are my plays today? Take a look at them. What I actually locked are Royals and the Twins. Royals first 5 over 2.5, and the Royals money. Let me see if them Royals scored yet. Oh, they got out. Okay. Over 2.5. I did not play this, so this is what I played. Royals first 5 over 2.5 at plus 125. Took the Rockies team total over 4.5 at plus 140, and the over 9.5 at plus 115. Nationals team total over 4.5 at plus 140. Marlins money line on the first 5 and the full game. That's the easiest bet of the day. Lars Nootbaar under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Parker Meadows over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Athletics money line and Athletics team total over 4.5. Dodgers and the Brewers over 9.5 at plus 120. Logan O'Hoppe under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And I'm betting home runs, guys. This is going to be a big part of the strategy in my $500 to $10,000 bankroll challenge. This is going to be a big part of the strategy. And another reason I'm doing this, guys, is I don't see anyone else taking a bankroll and building it from scratch and showing everybody along the way. I never see nobody doing that. So I'm going to do it. Home runs are wildly profitable when bet as straights. Wildly profitable. I think the problem is most people don't have discipline to not parlay it, because you put 2 of these bitches together and you see what it pays and you're just like, oh my God. Then you want to do 3, 4, 5 and you just fuck all your money off. When you bet home runs straight, nowadays with all the data you have access to, you can see the wind at the park, you can see the pitch type, you can see the lefty versus right. With all the data you have access to, parlay home runs and straights are just insanely profitable. I'm going to take a stab at these. It's going to be the main heart of the bets for this challenge. And we're going to see how it goes. So I'm playing every one of these players to hit a home run. They're all listed right here, and they're listed in the Patreon. But you guys can pause the screen and just copy these, because I'm not going to sit here and list every fucking one, like 12 or 13. But I'm playing all of these as straights. They are posted in the Patreon. I will track them every day. And if you want to just copy them from here, just pause the video, look at all these and get them. Okay, guys. That's it. I'm going to update this $500 challenge every single day. I'm not going to be fucking with my main bankroll for now. That's set aside. I'm focusing hard on this 500. I'm locked in. I spent a lot of time on these picks, a lot of time on this video. Hopefully, we can get back. I don't want to go 2 and fucking 8 again, because I'm not playing parlay, so I don't have anything to save me. I need to hit these straights. Okay, guys, or some of these dingers. Let's get it, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's get out here. Let's crack these folks.